In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to maximize your time and become an academic killer baddie. Hi guys, my name is Lika. I'm a physical therapy student and welcome back to my channel. How do I become hot and nerdy? The first thing is you need to eat. I'm sorry, but you could be a baddie if you don't eat. You cannot be an academic killer baddie if you don't eat. You can look skinny, but your brain's gonna be fucked up. You need food to nourish your brain so you can maximize your productivity, so you can learn so much better. You need to focus on whole food, eat healthy. I would say definitely focus on your fiber and protein. Fiber and protein. Fiber, protein. Fiber, protein. Fiber, protein. Fiber is for your fiber for your gut health. Protein for your body. Yeah, you need to eat because if you're not healthy, you're not pretty. Let's say that one more time. If you're not healthy, you're not pretty. You need ladies, you guys, we need the food so we can have the energy to go to school, to go to work, to work out, to smash your workout, to be in a good mood, to be a good person and be nice to people. We need food for that. We need to nourish our body. And yes, you deserve food. Just watch what you eat. Make sure it's mostly whole food and eat clean. So you can have a pretty mind, pretty face, pretty skin, pretty hair. Ooh, that is. Number two, you need to train. You need to train like an athlete. I like every single model that you see, they train so hard. They go to the gym, they do Pilates, they just work out like so much. So for me, I work out almost every single day. I work out 3 days a week and I dance 3 days a week and I run. So basically, every single day, when you're tired, when you feel tired or just bored, you can go exercise. Wait, I don't feel confident. Why am I not feeling confident? Should we start this one more time? Do you want to be hot and nerdy? Yes. On Monday, I dance. Tuesday, I learn jujutsu. Wednesday, I go to the gym. Thursday, I go to the gym. Friday, I go dance. Saturday, I go run and I go to the gym. And Sunday, I dance. It's sometimes it changes a little bit, but at least I do something every single day. I work out. I like to sweat a little bit every single day. That's just it just help with your brain circulation. Like even when you're studying and you're tired of all this studying and like your head hurt, don't go on your phone. Don't go on your phone. Oh no, you go get up, do 5 push-ups, do a 10-minute Pilates ab workout, and then go back to study. I promise you, it helps so much with your brain and you will feel so good. And you can study knowing that I already did that Pilates and I'm gonna look hot when I walk out of this library. Okay. Number 3, you need to protect your peace. You have to. You need to set boundaries. Let's say you have your phone, right? And there's a notification. First of all, why is your phone why is your notification on? You're supposed to have D&D the entire day. You should have D&D on from 9 to 5. So, when you get a text message, next time before you pick it up, think about it. Is that an emergency? Does that person worth my attention right now? If not, then they can wait. They can wait. Your time is so precious. They can wait. Your attention is precious. Think about that. Every single time you are studying, you are so focused, right? The deep focus. It is a superpower. You don't want to waste that superpower. You don't want to, when you're focused on something, you don't want any like digital device to stop you, to disturb you. Literally, nobody should disturb you. Another example is if you're at a situation when you're at uh, like an event or like a party. If you don't feel comfortable, leave. Seriously, I'm being for real. Leave. Like, you don't have to force yourself to be small and stay there. Just leave. Like, I gotta go home. Like, it's like I this is not helping me, and I'm not gaining anything from here. My job is done. I say hi to everyone, and I'm done. Like, I'm not forcing myself to do things that I'm not comfortable, and that is actually so cool, so badass, because you know what you have to set your boundary, and you need to protect your peace. Studying gives me peace. Book reading gives me peace. When I'm focused on something, focused on working on my future, that gives me peace. I'm sorry, but you have to set boundaries. Even if that's your friend, even that's your family member, sometimes you have to set boundaries. Even though they are so close to you, you guys been friends for I don't know how long. They're your really close family. But if the person, and it usually happens with people that are closest to you, when they are taking away your energy, I'm sorry, they have to go. Not like they have to go, but you have to um do something about it and maybe remove yourself from the situation, because you are the only one that matters in your journey. And they can go disturb, I don't know, they can go disturb anyone else. Yeah, you need to be independent. So, gym is your friend, books are your friend, God is your friend, you are your own friend. So, whenever I am sad, I go to the gym. When I'm mad, I go for a walk or I go for a run. When I'm lost, I read books. When I'm bored, I make videos. I create. So this comes to the number 4 that I want to talk about is confidence. Confidence, and you need to make promise to yourself. You need to find a hobby. And hobby means something that takes some types of skills. So you won't say my hobby is sleeping. You won't say my hobby is sleeping. My hobby is eating. My hobby is talking to people. You will say my hobby is cooking. My hobby is dancing. My hobby is um watching movie, giving critiques on movies. That is a hobby. So, ladies, you really have to invest yourself on your hobby. Not too much though, like not too much that you completely forget about your academic. Like, oh, I'm gonna go dance. I'm gonna go dance all day and I'm not gonna study. I'm so tired. I'm not going to school tomorrow. No, 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 no. You still have to go to school. You are a student. You have to go to school. You have to learn. I know it's boring, but you, if you really need that degree, you need to finish that. You need to learn what you need to learn. You're paying the tuition. You're so lucky to get education. Think about that. Oh, like decades ago, centuries ago, you women cannot go to school. Isn't that crazy? Like, I can't even learn. Like, they were deprived from that privilege, and now we have the privilege. We have so much freedom, and we get to go to school. So learn, be smart, educate yourself, because education is power. Knowledge is power. So you don't get manipulated by men, or you get like tricked. No, you got all yourself. Like, you need to focus on education. No, what mattered, like, even after school, even after you graduated, you still have to keep learning. That is why reading is so important. If you don't want to read, you can still listen to podcasts. I listen to podcasts every single morning or when I'm cooking. So I only listen to 3 podcasts: Diary of a CEO, Anything Goes with Emma Chamberlain, and Huberman Lab. Those are the 3 podcasts that I listen to. You can just choose anyone, anything you want. That's just me. So I listen to Diary of a CEO every morning when I walk to work, and I listen to Emma Chamberlain's podcast after, like when I was on my way to the gym. Sometimes I listen to Purpose Driven from YouTube in the morning, and in the afternoon I listen to music sometimes. So that was that. And what else? Oh, number 4, make promise. And make promise to yourself and you fulfill that. That's how you build confidence. So if you say, I'm gonna eat healthy, then you eat healthy. I'm gonna get a good grade, then I'm gonna go to the library, go to the library. I'm gonna study, I'm gonna finish this. I want to learn it. I want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Imagine you see a really pretty girl and you're like, oh, you're so pretty. What do you like to do? Nothing. Taking pictures. Doing makeup, taking pictures. Oh, and you're like, oh, like, oh, there's nothing else you like to do? I don't know. Maybe you watch some Netflix. Oh, yeah, dating with my boyfriend. Oh, girl, you have no life. Like, no, you don't want to be replaceable. We don't want to be replaceable. If you're just pretty without a brain, if you're just pretty without a brain, you are like a statue. In my opinion, you're like a statue. Like, what's the point? Take care of yourself. Go explore. Go go outside. Talk to the barista. Like, hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Did you have a good day? And then just be nice. Spread love. Spread kind. A lot of the pretty girls are nice and kind. It is not cool to be mean anymore. Think about it. If you're kind and calm and pretty and you're confident just sitting there, so attractive. She knows the Number 5, you need to have gratitude. So, look at yourself right now. You're healthy. You can listen, you can watch this video. That is a blessing. This and God love you so much. And you deserve anything more. I'm not thinking straight today. I'm not thinking straight today. Gratitude. Gratitude. This is something I have to work on more. Because sometimes I just keep on chasing. I was looking at my goal, like I was working really hard. And I forgot to look back how far I've come. And I have anxiety. But we are so blessed right now. You know, the fact that we can open our eyes, we can breathe, we can walk, we can work out. Isn't that such a blessing that we can read and study and work out? A lot of people can do that, but we can. And we can do better. If we don't appreciate what we have, we might lose it. I hope this video helps. You're so strong and beautiful, and you deserve anything you want as long as you have faith and you put your mind into it. You take action, and you're gonna live your best life. I wish you well. I love you. I wish you well, and I see you guys next time.